What is up, all of my beautiful dolly friends? I'm Dr. Doll, and welcome to another video. So this is part 2 of me reviewing the Rainbow High doll. I looked up a little bit more information about the Rainbow High dolls in general since I filmed part 1. And they're actually like super new. They launched in July of 2020, like during the height of COVID, and they were basically instantly a success. They've grown in popularity, and one thing that I read about them is that they have like a mass appeal, like they appeal to both younger collectors, like children, but they also have an adult collector base. So I'm going to get into it and figure out, okay, what is it that people are going crazy for with these dolls? Like, because I have seen so many people raving about them, and I've got to know what the hype is all about. And does it live up to all the hype? Because most things that have like tons of hype I found don't really live up to it. I really don't want to ruin this box, but the tape on here is like, man, they just make it so difficult to get in without damaging the box. Okay, so we've already kind of talked about packaging. I'm a big fan of the packaging. I think it's very eye-catching, and it definitely provokes a sense of this is expensive, you know, like this isn't just your run-of-the-mill, we shoved it in a plastic sleeve. Like, this is a presentation, and that already, just right off the bat, excites me about the doll. Good packaging goes a long way. It's not everything, but it goes a long way. If you're a visual person like me, then the packaging really can help sell an item. Okay. Is there really a way to do this without ripping? There must be an art to this, and I don't know it. Okay. So here she is. This is Violet Willow. And I'm going to try and take her out. Again, I don't really want to damage anything. They make it so darn difficult though. Okay, maybe I can cut it from here. Okay, we'll try that. We'll try that approach. I also read, so the kind of backstory is they live in the same universe as the LOL Surprise dolls. And I guess the company, it's like, what is it? What is this company? MGA Entertainment. They had launched a couple of other like doll lines that weren't very successful. And then I guess that the fashion doll industry in general was doing really poorly during COVID, which makes sense. You know, people were tightening their belts. They weren't buying like a bunch of extra fun stuff. A lot of people were struggling financially, still are struggling financially from COVID. But then these were launched in the middle of the pandemic, and somehow, like, were doing great. Like, their sales were they were skyrocketing month after month, and they are continuing to grow in popularity. So, that to me says something. If you are launching a doll at a very low point in that particular, like, category, so this would categorize as a fashion doll, sort of like Bratz, Monster High, Barbie, I guess, is a fashion doll. if you're launching a line of fashion dolls during a time where people aren't buying fashion dolls and they do really well, you're doing something right. That's my opinion. And I am struggling to get this out of the package. Like, I'm really struggling. Part of it is I don't want to rip anything. I don't know how her hair is fastened in there. Is it just going to have to be yanked out? Ooh. So, it's a really fairly new line. I think they've only come out with a couple of series so far. I don't know which series set this doll is from. Oh my gosh, why? Okay, there's little ties like in her head. What on earth? I guess to have her like make that pose, they would have to like really lock her in here, but my goodness, this is one of the worst I've ever seen, like as far as difficulty. Oh, if I'm a kid and I'm trying to get in here, like, this is difficult. But the plus side of that is that, you know, the doll is not rattling around, you know, during transport and getting marked up and bumped around. Okay. All right. I'm pulling it off. Tired of messing around. I am still, where is she connected? I don't see where she's connected. Around the neck. There it is. Okay. It's always around the neck. And I've heard some of these like more articulated dolls, like the ball jointed dolls, can have delicate necks, fragile necks, so I want to be careful. Okay, so here she is, Miss Violet Willow. And I was told, well, first of all, let's just kind of look at her outfit. Oh my goodness, it's so stinking cute. Like, my lighting is terrible. It's pitch black outside, and we have like fluorescent lights. Like, it is the worst lighting possible. But she is still looking really cute. I didn't notice this before, but her earmuffs have like earrings attached to the outside. Like, how insanely like extra but also adorable is that? So I'm gonna take her earmuffs off. They're not attached, are they? Please tell me they're not attached. Everything. Okay. They are attached. Everything is attached. I think I got it. I'm gonna snip. Really trying hard not to damage anything, but like, this is definitely like trying to break into Fort Knox. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, so this is her without the earmuffs, which they are adorable. This one fell off. This earring fell off. Put it back in. Like, isn't that so cute? Like, I want a pair of earmuffs like that. That is so... What a great design. I mean, it serves no functional purpose, but it's really cute. So she's kind of, like, has this wintry vibe. So her boots have, like, blades, I guess, if she wants to go ice skating. Or is that just because they connect into her skis? I am not really sure. This is all so like overwhelming. So let's talk about the doll herself. So it looks like it's an acrylic eye, and really beautiful. Oh my goodness. Like, I don't know. Can you see? Like, so it's this gorgeous acrylic. I don't know if it's poured directly into the mold. My guess is that they are created outside and then glued into the mold later, is my guess. And then painted lashes and eyeshadow, but then also Charlemagne. But then she also has these false lashes here that are really, really gorgeous. Like, her makeup is so over the top, and yet it's not overwhelming her, because that's kind of the look they're going for. It's very like an anime girl kind of kawaii look, but somehow they do it tastefully. I've seen so many dolls that are trying to do this and don't manage to find the balance. Rooted hair, which I like rooted hair on smaller dolls. I know I've knocked rooted hair before, but those are more for the bigger sized dolls. For small dolls, I like rooted hair. Barbie dolls, 14-inch, 12-inch dolls. I think it's great. I'm all about it. It is a beautiful mixture of violets, blues, blondes. It is really something. Now, I read online that if you want to brush her hair, because she comes with a brush, if you want to brush her hair, you need to rinse out the styling gel first. So you rinse her hair underwater and then you can brush it. Her whole face has just sort of a glitter sheen, maybe to make it look like she's cold, because this is like a winter set or collection. She has many articulation points. She's got knees, she's got elbows. Oh my goodness, look at her jacket. The amount of detail in this jacket. Look, there are, darn it, I wish my camera was so much better. I don't know if you can see, but it's quilted. It's a quilted jacket, and then there are little pearls, like in where the points meet, where the seams meet. There's little pearls. Like, wow. That's just crazy. I have not seen a doll this size with that much detail work. In person, I've seen them online, but in person, it's just wow. Really, really pretty. Fur around the boots. Delicate little hands. Reminds me kind of a Barbie doll hand. And looks like her hands can turn all the way around. I did read something interesting. So they are about 11 inches tall. And apparently the boy Rainbow High dolls have one extra articulation point than the girls. The boy dolls have an ankle articulation point, which is weird. I don't know why they need that extra articulation point and the girls don't. Maybe it has to do with the accessories they come with. It looks like she has pierced ears, so maybe these earrings that are on her earmuffs can go into her ears. Oops. Oh, so sorry, sweetheart. I'll try that again. Okay. So cute. So cute. Wow. This is like, if I'm geeking out about her as a 30-year-old woman, but if I was, any kind of child, then this would be amazing. Like, I just love, like, if I could dream up a doll, if 8-year-old me dreamed up a doll, they would probably look something like this. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous doll. And from what I can tell, I'm going to have to look at this neck a little bit, but from what I can tell, pretty well made. Now, I don't want to judge right away without inspecting a little bit closer. Looks like this head is put on very similarly to like a Barbie doll. And then, now I did read, again, that they are made out of a little bit higher quality plastic. So one of the main criticisms of why fashion dolls were not selling during the height of the pandemic was because of the cheap products that they were made with. They were made cheaply. The plastic was cheap. They weren't lasting. The accessories were cheap. The clothing was cheap. And this was, what was this company name? MGA. MGA's response to that was to make a higher quality doll. And guess what? They're selling like crazy. So I think there's a point to be made somewhere in here, like, good quality things sell, like, so I know that they probably don't make as much money, by making them higher quality. They probably make more money mass producing cheap things in a factory, but at the same time, like, there is a definite appeal to higher quality. And I don't know how well, these dolls do with play, with child interaction. I have no idea how they do with being tossed around. But just from an adult collector's perspective, this doll is really well built. This doll is beautiful. The hair is beautiful. The clothes are pretty high quality. Let's check out these skis. If I can get in there. So I noticed that there were a lot of different price points. I believe that there are like limited edition, special edition, rainbow high dolls. Wait, don't tell me that these don't actually fit. What? Am I missing something? Oh, okay. So the boots must be, okay. So she came with another outfit. And I bet this outfit, the boots are what fit with the skis. Okay. I'm not going to get this outfit out yet. It looks so nice in the box, and I've already kind of made a mess. So I'm just going to leave it in there for now, and because I really don't want to destroy this box completely. I say that as I've pretty much already destroyed it, but I mean, yeah, I don't think I have much negative to say. The price, I think I paid $36 for this doll, and I think with taxes I paid $40, and I think it's worth it. I think this is a high quality doll for this size, and it comes with a lot of accessories. Now, there were more expensive ones. There were $50 and maybe even $60 high school or rainbow high dolls, and I don't know. I can't say if those are worth it or not. I think at that point you're paying for more of, instead of the item itself, you're paying more for the brand or the limited edition aspect. But I think $40, I think this doll is worth it. Now, they did have some more affordable ones that didn't come with as many accessories. I think they were $25, and I think that those would make an awesome, awesome gift. So they're at Target. I think you can buy them at Walmart too. So if you are looking for a last-minute Christmas gift for someone, I would recommend these. Dr. Doll approves. I think they're wonderful. Now, again, I don't know how they would hold up to Child's Play, but just from my perspective, just sitting here and looking at her, I think it's great. I think what an awesome toy. And they've managed to appeal to both very small children, but also adult collectors as well. They've managed to walk that fine line of it's cute, but it's also refined. And I don't know how they managed to do it, but they've done it. And I guess that's why they're so successful and their brand is blowing up. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. Do you have any experience with Rainbow High dolls? This is my first ever like interaction with them besides just watching some videos online. Do you have personal experience with them? Do your kids like them? Do you collect them? What do you think about them? Do you think that they're good quality, or maybe they don't stand up to play? Let me know in your comments below. And I say that I'm impressed. I think they live up to the hype. I think that she's gorgeous. I'm kind of just surprised, really, because I've done some reviews of 18-inch dolls that I didn't think were worth the price, and here is an 11-inch doll that I definitely think is worth paying $40 for, which is crazy. I thought that was a crazy amount at first, but this is a really great doll, and she's gorgeous, and she has a huge appeal to a wide audience. I mean, I can imagine, like, now I was a strange child, but I can imagine 15-year-old me, you know, being interested in this doll. So, did you find me? So anyways, what do you guys think? Leave your comments down below. And thank you so much for watching Dr. Doll Reviews. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Do you want to wave goodbye?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.